As you all know, having the perfect mouse weight is super important, and that is why in this video, I'm going to be showing you the difference between a heavy mouse and a lighter mouse, so you can see which is better for PvP and drag clicking. I'm going to be using the Redragon M711 Cobra as my heavy mouse, since it weighs around 205 grams. And for my lighter mouse, I'll be using the Rurkat K100, which weighs 89 grams for this comparison. In the end, it all comes down to personal preference. Make sure to subscribe and like.
So now I'm going to be showing you if a lighter mouse is better for bridging or if a heavier mouse is better for bridging. One thing I have noticed is that a lot of people have issue with a lighter mouse, and that's because when you bridge with a lighter mouse, you're more likely to move your mouse. Let's say I'm bridging. Some people will say that they move their mouse while they're bridging. Some people, like more of the beginners, they say that their mouse does move. Since it's more light, it might move when you're drag clicking. A lighter mouse is not that stable when it comes to bridging. I know a lot of people can do it with a light mouse like me. Talking about majority, not that many people can do it with a lighter mouse. So that's why I don't think a light mouse is that good for, bridging. So it might not be that stable. Now I'm going to be showing you how good the Redragon M711 Cobra is for bridging. And let's see if this moves a lot. Since this is a heavier mouse, you're less likely to, move. So as you can see, this mouse is way more stable because it's heavy. So my aim will be much better on the Redragon M711 Cobra. So now, I can pretty much do the exact same thing. For me, there is no difference, but people that are beginners, they might see a difference. A heavier mouse actually makes it easier for you to bridge because the mouse just stays in one place because it's heavy. The winner for bridging a lighter mouse and heavier mouse, I would say, is a heavier mouse is better for bridging because you're less likely to move your mouse and it's more stable with a heavier mouse. Please don't get me wrong, they're both amazing and I can do it much better with the Rurkat K100. But that's just personal preference. If you are a beginner, a heavier mouse might be more easier for you when it comes to bridging. When it comes to reducing, so with a lighter mouse, I am really fast, so whenever I try to do it with a lighter mouse, it is way easier because a lighter mouse just glides really fast. So reducing is much easier with a lighter mouse. I don't even have to show you the Redragon M711 Cobra for reducing because the lighter mouse will just do way better than a heavier mouse in reducing. Alright guys, so I'm on PvP land and I'm just going to basically show you an example of how easily I can aim with a lighter mouse. So I'm going to be using the easy example just for this video's purpose, the Gapple. So when it comes to Gapple PvP or game modes where you're required to aim a lot, a lighter mouse isn't really that good for like Gapple or like no debuff because you want to make sure your aim is consistent and it's in one place when you're PvPing. So that's why I personally think a lighter mouse like this is not that good for game modes like this. And keep in mind that I am playing on the same sensitivity all the time, so I just want to clarify that. So as you can see my aim is just like going everywhere right now. Okay, because it's so light. There we go. As you can see, now it's not going anywhere. But it's not that consistent. See, it's just always going everywhere. It's just not consistent. Sometimes it depends on how used to you get to your mouse. So right now, I'm super used to the Rurkat K100, so I don't really see a big difference between a lighter mouse and a heavier mouse. But when you are like a beginner, you might see these differences like a lot. So now I'm using a heavier mouse, right? And a heavier mouse is way better. There you go. Alright, so now this mouse, I can already see that it's much more slower than the K100 or like the lighter mouse. So now I'm using a heavy mouse, and let's see what happens. So already I can just feel like my aim is on point. For more like, if you want to be more slow and aim precise, the heavier mouse will help you. So I would say the winner would be the heavier mouse. But I will say that it doesn't really, honestly, it does not really matter what mouse you use for this game mode. But a heavier mouse actually equals better aim because, you know, it's much more slow and it's more precise. So in raw PvP, you need to be really precise with your aiming. You want to be slow but fast in some situations. So I feel like a heavy mouse might be better for this. But let me try this on this guy. Come on, dude, don't be FK. Come on, wake up, bro. Come on, bro, wake up. Okay, there we go. See what he woke up. All right. Okay. Oh my God. All right. So. All right. I'm not gonna butterfly click because I do much better when I'm normal clicking. Okay, yeah, I don't even know what that was, but okay, I guess he died. Raw PvP is just a game, like especially classic duels, it ends so fast you don't even know what happened. So now I'm just going to be using this, and I can already tell you that this is much more slow and I can aim more precisely. So like, see like how accurate it feels? Though I feel like it's too slow, but I can fix that with the sensitivity. Oh my God, okay. Alright, I don't even know what that was, alright. When it comes to raw PvP, I would say a heavier mouse and a lighter mouse are both good when it comes to raw PvP. The reason I'm saying this is because sometimes you have to be really fast and sometimes you have to be really slow. So both of these are really good for raw PvPs. Skywars is a very fast-paced game, so you're moving really fast all the time and you gotta like aim. There's so much happening in Skywars. Honestly, I would say a lighter mouse is better for Skywars because, you know, you need to glide really fast, okay? Because so much is happening, you want to glide fast in Skywars. You know, it always changes, but you know, see, you gotta like move fast, look behind you. There's so much happening in Skywars. Alright. There's a guy here, but let me clean him up. Hey buddy, I'm the vacuum cleaner. Okay, there you go. I cleaned him up, bro. That was sick. Let me just gapple up here because we're about to get attacked from anywhere. We gotta see. Did you just see that? I was right. Did you do that? We killed him as well. You gotta be ready for everything in Skywars. That's why I think I feel like a lighter mouse is better because, you know, there's so much happening and you just wanna like aim really well. So there we go. He got killed. Okay, another. Alright, there we go. This game is going really well so far, not gonna lie. Alright, so as you see, there's a guy right there. I'm gonna block that off, and then there's so much happening in Skywars. It's an action-packed game. This is why I really like Skywars. It's really fun. Oh my gosh, 5 kills, bro. God bridge. Oh my god, guys, I'm god bridging. There we go. 6 kills. Pretty good game, not gonna lie. There we go.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. It really means a lot to me. In some game modes, a heavy mouse or a lighter mouse does not matter, like Bed Wars, duels. The only thing I would say does matter in is reducing, bridging, Skywars, and even combo or duels like that. You know, it really does not matter. It's all your personal preference. Like me, for example, I am used to the M711 Cobra and the Kane 100, so both are perfectly fine with me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. video and I could help you out with something, or I could possibly give you an idea of which is better or not. But other than that, I really hope you learned something from this video. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.